start of the morning rush hour at Brixton. In the next 3 hours, more than 14,000 commuters will pass through the station. Mandy Sahota has worked at Brixton since she moved to London 9 years ago.
I'm not actually from London, so I'm from Leicester, so this was a whole new world for me 9 years ago anyway. Once you do your training, it's totally different once you're out in the real world, they will tell you. One thing, and I appreciate that some of them did used to work on the gate lines, but when you come on a station, everything is so different. It's just, as I said, 1 minute it could be all calm and wonderful, and the next minute it's just hell breaking loose.
After years working on the gate lines, Mandy's recently been promoted to a job in the station control room.
Sure, do you want to come through? Everyone always did say that this job would suit me and my character.
Yeah, I know it's really
it's a nice job, I suppose.
The crime scene
it's different. Every day something different can happen. You can have a day where nothing happens at all.
An hour into her shift, police officers chase a man into the station. They're worried the man may have swallowed some drugs. He's having a fit and his life may be in danger. They call for an ambulance, but while they're waiting, they've asked for the platform to be closed.
Hello, Supervisor Brixton here.
For Supervisor Jose Monteiro, losing one of his platforms in the rush hour is a potential nightmare.
Like I said, it's now our platform is now a crime scene. Okay? Bye. You might as well shut it down and make your way upstairs because it's not going anywhere.
But the train is staying.
The train's staying there. So go and see the DMT downstairs, down there. Alright, so that's that one train gone, and that's one platform gone, and that means that the whole Victoria line now is running late because we're all using one platform. Lucky enough, we do have two platforms, otherwise we won't have nothing until moving.
With one platform out of action, Monty will be relying on Mandy to keep the station running smoothly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an incident on platform number 2. All trains will be running from platform number 1 only.
In the control room, the pressure is on as she puts her recent training into practice.
You're having a laugh. Base of platforms, cancel that. I've got the train number.
It's up to her to relay messages to Monty, to organise staff to prevent overcrowding, to reassure passengers and to keep network control informed so that this incident doesn't cause too many delays on the Victoria line.
You're not going to do that, all right? Just relax. Just relax.
I've had phone calls all over the place and I'm sweating like mad.
The ambulance arrives and the suspect is eventually taken to hospital. Until he's out of danger, the platform remains a crime scene.
Mad. That was really mad up here. It's not easy. People just think you sit here and you don't. I've always wondered, even when I did my assessments for this, I always thought, oh, it's going to be hard and I'm going to panic, because I'm a person, I panic generally. The slightest thing does actually make me panic, but it's surprising when you just switch off and you sort of just go into, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, have I done this, have I done that? And
this is all part of her training, really. I think this is probably one of the major incidents you've dealt with.
Ever, since I've ever worked here. But we only had minor delays. Normally, severe delays, you'll get for the slightest thing.
Well, the all clear has been given for downstairs. The med said that it's okay. It looks like as if the man in question is going to make it. So he hasn't died.
10:15, it's all clear. See, my notes look terrible, but that's just the way it's got to be.
Mandy's shift is about to end, and her mentor, Simon French, arrives to take over.
Frenchy knows the control room like the back of his hand. He actually trained me. I've got friends and customers who are in their 30s now saying, oh, when I used to come through here as a child, he's been here for years.
After 25 years on the job, Frenchie is due to receive a long service award from his bosses.
25 years ago, this is where I started. This used to be the supervisor's office. When I first came to Brixton, I was very nervous. I felt very lost because it was something new, didn't know a lot, and it took me a very long time to really understand the railway. Sometimes I got a little bit naughty and I got told off because I was very young. I wanted to see the world and do all kinds of things. When you're working, time goes quick because you're always constantly busy all the time. Your years pass, the next minute, 25 years, there it is.
Over the course of his career, many things about the underground have changed. But one thing remains constant: fare evasion. Today, revenue inspectors are out in force checking tickets. While most passengers pay the correct fare, there are always some who don't. PC Gareth Norris has been called over to help with a suspected fare evader.
Identification on you? Yeah. This is who you are, where you live, that. Driver's license?
I don't.
Any bank cards?
No, I do not.
No, what do you have on you in your handbag?
Well, do you want to check my handbag? Did I do a crime?
It's asking if you've got anything.
No, I haven't.
Tell me who you are.
No, I haven't. No, I do not. I can't even get to work now because I have to use the bus.
Okay, that's not...
That's not... Okay, so I'm not going to help you then.
So you're not going to give me any details whatsoever?
No, because this is not fair.
Gareth takes the suspect into the control room, hoping she'll be more forthcoming behind closed doors.
Why would I give you the details? I was honest with you and I said, lady, asked me.
No, I'm trying to help you. I mean, I can't actually give you this back. It's actually evidence.
For what?
For the offence of fare evasion.
I'm not going to give you details. I'm sorry. Go and arrest me. Go and arrest me. You're not going to help me. I will not help you.
I'm trying to help you the best I can.
You're not. I need to get to work. I'm late in as it is. I feel sick. Arrest me. I'll sit down.
So I'm trying to do what I can here for you, because I don't, obviously you don't want to get arrested, and I'm trying to help you the best I can. But this is the most I can do for you.
If you can't get to work, then just might as well arrest me, sir.
Hold on a moment.
Eventually, Gareth persuades her to give her name and address, so he doesn't have to arrest her.
Is your boss giving you a way to get to work, is he? I think she was upset, but I think there was a certain element of trying to see if she could get away with it. I mean, people cry, some people don't. You just have to treat everyone as you find them. And so when you commit the offence, then you just have to face the consequences, really.
Hello, Mr. Control Room.
Back in the control room, Frenchie is having to face the consequences of another passenger's mistake.
Okay. Right. All right. Non-stopping at Vauxhall, yeah?
A lost bag has been discovered at Vauxhall. The station is evacuated and will remain closed while the police ensure the bag is not a bomb.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Due to a security alert taking place at Vauxhall, the Victoria line is non-stopping at Vauxhall. This train will be non-stopping at Vauxhall.
Closing the station will cause yet more delays on the Victoria line, but staff can't afford to take chances.
We're more jumpier. It's more jumpier down here now. It's like our safety checks done every hour. All doors, any rooms are all locked and checked and double checked. We'll start playing some announcements for these customers so they know what to do. As our customers, want them to go to work so they don't get late. Just because of one bag or whatever causes all this problem. That situation down there, it's very dangerous for us because if we needed to evacuate, we're going to have a problem. Because of the narrowness of the station, you've got people trying to get off the train to leave the station, and you've got people trying to go into the station. So, security alert has a lot of problems on us.
It takes police almost an hour to confirm that the lost bag is harmless.
They're moving. Got it all clear. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Got some good news. Vauxhall Station is now reopened and trains are stopping there normally. Vauxhall Station is now reopened and trains are stopping there normally. Yeah, people only look after their bags.
Mind the doors!
Now that Vauxhall has reopened, at Brixton, things quickly get back to normal.
No.
No, not make two.
Please, I'm being as honest. I could have tried to walk past, scam it or anything, but I didn't. I come to you, sir.
Yeah.
And surely...
There's no way of doing it.
I don't suppose you have a spare £2. I'm trying to get to Borough, please. You have a spare £2, please? I didn't want to go begging, sir. I really didn't.
Well,
And I don't have any idea how I can get it.
I can't issue him with the inability to pay form. So it means he can't travel. So what he's going to do is ask people to give him some money. Let's get rid of him.